And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is once again your man Bob Mob, Doc Farquaad. Welcome you back to Arcade Spirits. And we have just turned down a deal in order to keep the Funplex open as our... Well, actually I have. It's not really we, it's all me, which was pretty cool. So I walk into the apartment. I see an utter exhaustion as they hits me like a brick wall in the face. My adrenal glands are tapped out, leaving me in a dream-like lethargy. My body's too drained to move. Reflect on how the evening's events transpired, I realize this day entirely kicked my ass. Nothing can kick my ass, and no one. Cause I'm a foolish son! Did my best not to make enemies, but I'm guessing we'll be a powerful one anyway, despite my diplomatic efforts. So I continue my insanity loop, playing every moment in my head, something else steals my attention. Shimmer being folk from happiness, my best friend Juniper. Sitting on the couch, scribbling away a sketchbook, probably working on some designs for pre-arranged contracts. She's been happy ever since leaving that office, and the joy intensifies upon noticing me staying in the room. So, how was work today? Well, it was a day, certainly. Condensed version is that Deco NAOMI wanted to buy the Funplex in Fancy and asked me to go negotiate. Deco is in Deco's Palace, Deco? One and only. Whoa! That's a thing from Fairy Tail. One of the few animes worth watching this day and age. Spelled in this case Tango Alpha India Lima, the military connection for TAIL. I watch that series because it's full comedy, and that's part of the comedy of it. Sometimes this voiceover will go, whoa! Well, how'd that go? I gave him thanks, but no thanks. Very politely. I mean, he still vowed to annihilate us, but at least he was so nice about it and promised me a job after he destroys all I had to do. But he's not going to destroy it, because I'm a foolish son! Yikes. Yikes indeed. But hey, that's a good thing. It means he's scared. He wouldn't try to bully you to his side if he wasn't worried about what the Funplex could become. Try to see the positive, indeed. Try to see the positive. That's a thing that you should always follow, ladies and gentlemen. I guess, but it's still worrying. Let's not stand here drumming with a whole bunch of anxiety. That's not going to help with anything. Why don't you take your... I know if these brave cartoons with me. Tempting, but in the middle of the night shift, I really need some sleep. Okay, you just need to know if you need anything. I'm here for you. Smile back at Jim, put the forward to the bed. Bed, eyes wide open, because clearly the eyes are wide open. I just say, stay at the ceiling above me. As after realizing ways to force various ways to force myself to sleep. Nope, not working. Can't sleep. I hate insomnia. Once you start worrying about being unable to fall asleep, the way feeds on itself until you actively stop yourself from resting. A vicious cycle. Deep weight of my decision dragging me down. Hope it's the right thing tonight. I fall in myself as I was just sensitive to tech conversation. Bob, what did you? No, I want to sleep. I can't. So, hey. We can enjoy some recorded music, maybe something relaxing. Just can't shake this feeling. I'm standing on a precipice, right in front of this big dark hole. It's weird because I still think I made the right call. If I'm confident in that, why do I feel like I'm about to fall? Please certain personality cares inputs my therapeutic success. That's fear based on user prior examples. In short, you've got a long family history of everything moving wrong. All was Murphy's Law. So when things are going right, I expect you to fail. No Billy son should ever expect to fail. Actually change the situation. Indeed. But you sleep at the outcome. So, my suggestion is to get some rest. Deal with problems as they come. She's right. I mean, intellectually, I know she's right. But knowing something is true, feeling it to be true, well, those are precisely different things. Iris off. Okay, but remember, if you're a good person, you deserve to be happy. Indeed, everyone deserves to be happy. My phone goes back to sleep. No, I do not. Some hours later, my body just passes out, so I vaguely call my alarm going off a few times. But in the protest for its mistreatment, my flesh refuses to submit to the siren song. Me is still in the room when I finally around, so jeez. I completely overslept this half-day work. In a pack, I just get dressed to hop the late bus. Why always buses? Buses suck. They're cesspools. Rolling all the way. I have to ignore the pile of notifications on my phone. Whatever it is, I'm in too much of a hurry. I'll check them after coming to get to the fun place. Oh jeez, this melodramatic music again. Promise to report back to Francine first thing in the morning. Now what's the lunch even? But oddly enough, on a rev, the crate is closed. I mean, my key still works, but they're closed for business. Signs off, no gamers present or accounted for. Quickly look around for familiar and hopefully friendly faces. What the? And I only find dark expressions and tears. My stomach starts to knot and I feel the color drape my face and see the drown falling down, dry and gloomy face. Expressions, tears fall off from the eyes. Quickly dab into her face, hoping I won't notice. What's going on? We turned down the background last night. What's up, myself? Oh, don't tell me she died. Bob, it's Francine. Maybe a dark pit was my stomach. Oh, jeez, I didn't think this game was going to take this kind of turn. She passed away last night in her sleep. Told it was very peaceful. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Six minutes slap in the face. My hands shake. My lower quivers. Trying to say something first, but words can't form these on my throat. Family. She told me I was family. Now she's gone. She looked to me, beacon of hope, wanting and wishing for me. Sure I can say anything ways of sadness. Heck, I'm not sure I can even form my full senses at this moment. Francine, she was a wonderful human being of one beautiful heart. So many happy years with her husband Frederick. Decades spent here at the fun place. Doing best to make everybody smile and have a good time. Wish she'd be here with us now. I can't help but smile when I think about how great a life she led. How happy she'd be with how it all turned out. Just remember how she was. Beautiful. Francine missed. Thank you. I miss her so much, Bob. Francine was here. maybe it's for the best. Let's see what happens. What? Before I can answer, my attention is drawn to two people emerging from back offices. I turn my head to see who it is. With everything going on, Bill knows Gavin is missing. He approaches, seeing on his face is easy to read. It's so then, apparently. My friend seems off, passing out legal orders now. Good morning, employees of Deco's Fun Zone. Huh? Yeah, what gives? What? But we turned it down. There wasn't a sale. Confusion on my face is obvious. This makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on. I'm looking for Gavin for guidance. So the transaction paperwork is legitimate. As of Francine's death, according to the last will and testament, all property is transferred to his surviving daughter. Other Francine's grandson, who was fired from the phone flex short before the arrival of Bob. Needless to say, he was quite excited at the idea of starting the place, and well, Francine's daughter wasn't particularly thrilled with the idea of arcade ownership either. They were more than happy to sign the place over to me, for far less than I was expected to pay for it as well. I'm doing no service really, taking a burden off their hands. Now they can more move on, unfettered. My emotions were all over the place, a hurricane of feelings when the realization hit me. In the end, my decision was irrelevant. Just another opportunity for the Lord to stick my nose in it, mocking me for something I care about, something I can lose. The universe dangled a little dream of hope in front of me, even let me pretend I could make a difference out of sheer cruelty. Did everything I was supposed to do. I was polite, I was careful, I turned down without trying to start a war. I got what he wanted anyway. Now obviously we closed the day to allow time for mourning for our former owner. I still have a deep respect for Ms. Francine, I owe her that much. I also closed the arcade on the day of the funeral to allow my employees to attend. Those hours will not be deducted from your paychecks. Now, I realize the timing is a bit awkward, but I need to make a few announcements for personal changes. Miss Wolf, I'm afraid we no longer have... What? For considering phasing them out of my other locations, there's no time like the present. Wait, did you just fire me? Gavin, can you just fire me like that? Actually, firing is too harsh a word. I prefer the term your service is no longer required. Ashley keeps a proud face, tears rolls down his cheeks. Step up to console her as Deco continues on. NAOMI rolls her eyes, fully expecting this to come after Deco let Ashley go. Why am I not surprised? Behold my not surprised face. As Fairchild, while you're familiar with archaic technology, I don't feel you're a good fit for modern games of Deco's Fun Zone. I have to let you go. But friends, it's not all bad news. Mr. Cooper, you've proven a capable accountant and I'm very happy to offer you I quit. Pardon? I quit. There's no room for him, there's his dreams, mine, and here as well. As you like. Now as for you, Mr. Mob, I think we got off on the wrong foot last night. I didn't adequately express the many advantages for working in my organization. I'm willing to offer you something few others get, a second chance. I'd like to keep you on as the Fun Zone's general manager. I'm not throwing a punch, but I'm gonna save you. Throwing a punch is the coward's way out. But no, I'm afraid I can't do that. Absolutely not. I like how you do business, Deco. I'm not doing business with you. Not now, neither. Very short sighted. I'd hope for better from you, but choice is entirely yours. I'll have to console my disappointment with all the money I've been making with the arcade you walked away from. Thank you for the time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid your time's up. As none of you are The Deco's funds own employers. I'd like you all to leave immediately. Quickly gather your belongings and see yourself out. Should you doubt it, my own security team will be here within minutes to ensure your exit. In the interim, I've got work to do. For starters, I need to get rid of all these antiques. Straight up to the junk heap with them all. New Deco is heartless, but to be this cruel right in front of us while we still stand here? Hold it. Mr. Movie's magic made doesn't belong to the Funplex. Yeah, there's that. And thus does not belong to you. It's the legal private property of Percy Soul Sinclair. For that matter, Fraser Invaders belongs to Bob Mob. It's given to him directed by Hamza, not the Funplex. As you like. Couldn't care less about those little things. But you'll have, let's say 20 minutes to get them off the premises, or I'll leave them out the curb for guards to pick up. I'll go get the van, which I'll note is my own personal property as well. Naomi, Ashley, Bob, get the dog and help move these games out. Yes, have fun with that. Now, if you need me, I'll be in my new office, celebrating my recent business venture. Thank you all for your cooperation and good day. He walks away after that. Two owners came forward to board him. That evil-minded, black-hearted, no good. Now we focus. We have work to do. Work! Save what we can at the fun place. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Quickly and without much sad, we salvaged what we could of our dreams. Percy's beloved movie, my childhood in the form of Fraser Invaders. Everything we were allowed to keep went to the back of Gavin's van, hoping, working together to see if we pack it all in place. Like anywhere better to put them. Movie went to the Percy's apartment and Fraser Invaders went to mine. And that was the end. The end of the fun place. What? It's not game over, is it? Funeral came a few days later. We were officially invited. Presence as a former co-workers wasn't exactly embraced by Francie's extended family. Guess her daughter resented the Funplex in some way. If there was bad blood between them, I didn't particularly want the details. None of us were given an opportunity to speak at the Rock for the short ceremony. I was okay. I said my words already. Okay, no one should ever feel helpless, especially not Booey's son! No Funplex, no job, no real main mind days, not anymore. Nothing left at all. Game over? What? Continue, yeah, definitely. Okay, that's going to be the end of this particular chapter, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to, please consider subscribing. I will sub back fairly well.